point of resonance.
Well, seems like the cat got back before I did.
Yet,
Let's do
there
a
are
quick mic
times
check.
when the unknown harbors hope. Like how I can never know what else
Yep.
is possible.
Mic check set. And we can continue. Found my controller on the floor as I walked back. It's definitely where you want it to be. You're trying to play a game? Looks like I lost the right trigger attack that I was saving up, but oh well. I'm sure I'll get more of them. Oh? Oh. I see. What a strange challenge.
Remnants of the past.
They're not hurting anyone. There's gotta be more boxes around here, you'd think. There's one. And there needs to be a third, apparently. Somewhere around here. Nah. Maybe I'll come back to it. Or
An unexpected discovery.
it worked. Got it. I do kind of want to sure. I do have a ticket for him, apparently. So let's try.
Opening greeting, foul spirits be gone, all safe and sound.
Hi, Ling Yang. Well, now I need to level him up.
No more slacking off now that you're here to help. I should practice harder.
And he uses gauntlets. Let's just switch those out for something a little better. Oh, is Tyro really the best? Okay. Get his weapons upgraded. Then adjust the team slightly. It is pretty useful to have a ranged fighter on the team, so I'm going to swap out Yang Yang.
Shh, I sneaked out. Promise you won't tell, okay?
Won't tell a soul. Wrong way. Oh. Easy.
Cherish every gain.
And now we go back to the research facility.
One more time.
Don't worry, I've got this.
That was kind of cool. How Rover just stayed in the scene for a minute while he was doing that. It's kind of fun.
Oh, bring it on! Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, I didn't have my thing apparently.
My time to shine.
Hey.
Remnants of the past.
Remnants indeed. Hello, we're back with the filter. Almost thought we wouldn't make it. I'll get the filter installed right away. Oh, come on. You doubted we would make it with me on your team? Can't thank you enough. We all would have died without you. Need to solve another puzzle made by those weird geniuses. Actually, when those thugs attacked us, they messed around with the device in the lab and some accidents happened at the warehouse where the spear parts are kept. The spear barrels have been catapulted as a result. They landed in the sea of flames. Wow. It's actually kind of looking forward to the puzzle. It's not the most fun thing to go into the Sea of Flames itself. It's actually kind of unpleasant, if we're being honest. Shadow, we're here. We sure are. Whoa, those barrels are everywhere. Some of them seem super far from us. Will expose us for toxins for an extended period. Even strong people like you will be impacted. Wait a moment, something seems wrong with these barrels. Wait a moment, something seems wrong with these barrels. If you were to make an explosive spear with defective parts, it could trigger an immediate explosion. Well, yeah, it's strong enough to deal with the tacit mark, so it would be strong enough to hurt us, so. That's why you should test the durability of those barrels on spot by physically impacting them. Ah. How about I shoot them instead? Why does that not get to work? Fine.
Keep it together.
Better be right about this immunity thing.
The end has come.
Do not have time for these things.
Sounds fading.
This might hurt. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone.
Unfortunately, still kind of dying here.
Shit, are you all right?
That temporary immunity is very temporary.
I won't yield.
Okay, get out of there. Where are the rest of them? I'm pretty certain I hit all of them on the way in. Oh. Of course the last one's in a group like that.
Let's play hide and seek.
Well, that's one way to heal, I guess. Wow. I guess that's it. I don't remember what hers is.
Flame on! Alley of Justice!
My time to shine.
Oh, bring it on!
Chasm Guardian. Alright, unfortunately we're gonna have to send you back in. Could try to turn you into the turtle one more time, but yeah. Only got so much to work with here.
Are you all right? There's no stopping good luck once it's on your side.
Oh, bring it on!
Oh, they're already down. Talk to Mimika again. Ah, that was the wrong thing. Get me out of here. Nope, go away. I really don't care about your problems right now.
Don't worry, I've got this. I won't yield. This is my curtain call. Gale storm. Let's play hide and seek.
Turtle time. At this point, I'm just gonna get a turtle for all of them. I don't really use that move, and turtle time is actually good. Can I move around like this? I cannot. I can't move, but I can sure look. Kind of feel sorry for Mimika. Just watch me run past her and then turn into a turtle taking it. Okay. It's done. Okay. Mimika, I can talk to you now.
Our efforts paid off!
Are you alright? You stayed in there for so long. I'm not okay. My character's actually passed out. But yeah, where are the barrels? The good barrels have been shipped to the assembly site by Lala Logistics. We don't have much time left. Professor Woodrow is here too. Let's go meet up with them. If you guys want to fight, you're gonna have to come out of the flower field.
Are you alright?
Oh, bring it on! Watch and learn!
Alright. Good enough. Hey, Woodrow. Shadow, Mimika, are you alright? No. No, I actually lost all my health points in the fire field. We're fine. Why are you here, Manager? Just completely disregard my loss of health. Trying to take all the parts out of a port town in Guizhou and find some other safe place to do the assembly. But we were running out of time, so we're reduced to assembling on site right now. Will this work? Not sure, but the assembly worked, but it's a replica of an old CSC design with outdated information. So there could be issues. It's best to try the spears out before relying on them for your main objective. Good thing is, we happen to have installed sound emulators here. We can use them to attract the TDs from the Sea of Flames. Sound emulators. I guess if everything's on frequencies, then sound would be a good way to do that. I've set up some spear generators near the Sea of Flames. Oh, it's going all the way back there. I need to stop at a healing location. Healing finished. Back to being me again. This way. That way. Yes, head to the Sea of Flames to test the spheres and casually fight everything you find along the way. Ah, there they are. Yeah? Hmm? Though I could probably afford to level up a little first. Well, assuming I have the funds. I think I do. Let's just auto-equip. I still don't know how to, like, access all of the other ones. Or maybe you can only summon one and the rest just kind of essentially upgrade them? Anyway, back to what we were actually doing. Right, her weapons. Her Tyro pistols do more than the Guardian pistols at the moment, but I don't know if that's... Yeah, that's just because they're upgraded. I think if I swap to this, and then upgrade... accordingly... They definitely do more damage now. I can afford to ascend them, so I might as well. I am going to leave it there for now, while I figure out the other two. His are fully upgraded, they just need to ascend, so let's do that for the moment. I'm sure we'll find better gauntlets at some point and regret that, but hey. Oops, wrong way. And ascend my weapon as well. Yeah, this is almost exactly why I don't much care for the way some of these games work. Because you saw how much went into those Tyro pistols. I would have to go back and actually calculate whether that was worth the 2 levels that I got on my Guardian pistols afterwards. Because if you can put that much effort into building one thing and then use that one thing to upgrade something that's better, then sure, it's worth it. But then you get the character itself. And say I fully upgrade Chishia, but then another ranged character comes along, and I have used all my resources to upgrade her for whatever I am dealing with. Suddenly I don't have those resources to upgrade the better option. Which then makes you wonder, should I even be upgrading these starter characters if I know I'm going to get better characters? It's something that just... you have to play the game to know if it's going to be good about that or not. I will say what I do like is that I'm actually getting the currency that's needed for the summoning stuff. Like you can see here, it's got options to buy it for actual money. But you clearly don't absolutely need that. See, this looks like the same people as this one. So I'm wondering what the difference actually is here. I've got enough that I can run a couple, so why not? Okay. This one does have a 20% off though, that's probably the appeal at the moment. Originite Type V. Okay. Getting a lot of weapons. So that's it, is it? You mostly get weapons. And only like 1 in 10 is an actual character. Huh. It's a kind of interesting looking sword. And see, I just upgraded Ling Yang's gauntlets, and now I have better gauntlets I can put on him. And I actually didn't get any characters. 4-star or above item, not character. Well, let's run a few more then, I guess. And we got a person. It said converted, though. What did it do to Baiji, then? What does it mean, converted? Oh, it was converted into some resource for her. Because it's a duplicate.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Sanwa! Heck yeah! We can do 2 more of these, so... Lunar Cutter. I'm guessing that's a good sword, then. 4 stars, the purple background. Yeah, we'll get there in a second. Oh?
Opening greeting. Foul spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
Hi, Ling Yang. We've already got you, though. And we also got a copy of Jixia. Select resonator for targeted convene. Well, Encore looks interesting. She makes me think of the Black Lamb. We've got enough, I guess we should go through these as well. I'm kind of curious why there's... I mean, one of them is the scientist, but the 4-star resonators on the bottom left there, they're all redheads. I wonder if they're like family or something. when we were talking to the scientist earlier, the way he was talking about like the tech guy sounded like they were related or something. It more sounded like they were dating, but you know.
G'day. What does our loyal client wish to inquire about today?
An information broker. That's curious. Oh?
Opening
It's him
greeting.
again.
Foul spirits be gone. All safe and sound.
Hi, Yangling. Or Ling Yang, sorry. And another copy of Chisha. Nope, don't care about him. So this is part of something, is it? Ah, it's used for these. During Resonance Liberation, Lion's figure, Ling Yang's anti-interruption is enhanced. Nice. Additionally recovers 10 resonance energy. Resonance skill Boom Boom. Hits will always be critical hits. It's always nice. And during Blazing Flames, for every one target defeated, she recovers 5 resonance energy. Useful. Emergency Plan restores 2.5 resonance energy for every 1 concentration consumed. Right, and there were the weapons. Base 24 and 9%, base 26 and 5%. Restore HP, that's pretty good. Oh. Insufficient materials. So now it's already a lot better. And I don't even know if I can use this to upgrade that without losing a ton of energy slash whatever it is. And she has a similar situation where I now have this lunar cutter and commander of conviction, which are essentially the same baseline. Intro skill is released, increase attack by 15%, or equipped resonator gains 6 stacks of oath. Each stack increases attack by 2% up to 6 stacks. That one seems a little more. Don't really have anything to feed it though. I can feed it this, which will max it out. Okay, fair enough. And it usually returns unused energy, which is a lot of energy. So it didn't quite get to the same level, I don't think. But it was certainly a lot. And it seems decently better. Even though it's not at level 40 yet. I don't think I might have gotten something she can use. But it doesn't look like it. Okay. Hey, Woodrow. Hello, there you are. Yeah, I got distracted with summons and upgrades. My phonotesters will continuously attract those TDs, and these generators will generate new explosive spheres non-stop. Just throw them at those TDs with the levitator on your terminal. We don't have time to build a launcher, or perhaps we can say you are the launcher. Does it sound cooler now? No, it doesn't. Facing a lot of tacit discords, young lady. Unleash the power of explosive spears and give us an explosive climax. They knew what they were saying. They knew what they were saying. You can use the levitator to throw the explosive spear at the enemies, dealing AoE multi-stage damage. Nope, 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 nope. Haha. Master damage. Challenge complete. Oh hey Woodrow, did you put this chest here? That's some spectacular explosions, don't you think, Mortify? That's what his name is, Mortify. The power is no problem. Should be able to penetrate Inferno Rider's barrier, which is effectively condensed incineropetal pollen. Assuming it functions properly and has not been physically damaged, that is. The last operation didn't work out due to Lalo Logistics' failure to protect explosive spheres during transportation. Manager. Spears are too big to deliver safely past the TDs to the heart of the Sea of Flames. The delivery might end up like last time. I got an idea. What, another pie in the sky solution? Oh, come on, it's worked so far. Of course not, I reckon. We're left with no other choice, aren't we? Please let me try. There's no other way. That's our customer's rich, Mimika. You should try it. Okay, thank you, everyone. What's your plan? You don't have time for briefings. Ready yourselves first. We don't have time to explain the plan, just do it. That's definitely gonna work. We'll meet at the overhead bridge and the central Sea of Flames, then we'll talk about the plan. Yeah, okay. Oh, hey. Got a resonator here. Or not a resonator, whatever these are. Hey, guys. Mimika, as you requested, I ordered a fully equipped team to get ready at our branch. Thank you, manager. Though I still don't understand why you had all the explosive spears moved to the branch. What's on your mind exactly, Mimika? It should be time you tell us. Right, now I felt it would be only too arduous for us to carry the heavy spears all the way through the sea of Incinero metal. That's when I came up with the alternative to ground transportation, the air. My manager had invested a fortune in a freight catapult at our branch. And I thought, if the goods can be catapulted, the spears can too. No one's thought of airdropping them yet? If we can catapult the spears at maximum power, and correct the trajectory while they fly over the Sea of Flames, they should land right at their destination. Won't this trigger an explosion upon landing? Rest assured, Mr. Mortify said an initiation is needed for them to explode. Ah. How lovely. Catapult's all set. The rest is yours, miss. This time we'll put an end to it all. The spot is likely the epicenter of the gravity storm. So the tacit mark is in the center of the gravity storms. Hey Rover, you notice that big building? The core tacit mark of all those incinerating petals is right there. The only option is to escape from Gravity Storm and give it a try up close. If you can outrun that TD, those fallen soldiers may help you. Help you reach the end, the finish line. Hey Mimika, this catapult is all set. Alright, the rest is yours, Mitch. This time we'll put an end to it all. You already said that, but okay. So what you're saying is I just have to keep running. Oh boy.
Moment of resonance. Bad timing.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Oh no!
Oh dear. Up there it is. The explosive spears have been delivered.
My time to shine. Lions rumble, evil crumble. Beat the drum, ready to prance. Ah!
Swift and resolute.
Ah!
Time.
Hello.
No hesitation.
Yes, finally, you're off your bike.
Playtime's over.
Oh, bring it on! Won't happen again. Time for some hot action!
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
My time to shine. This is my curtain call. Are you all right?
Dude was tough. And he's back. This is a lot for a side quest. Oh! Turn into Inferno Rider. Transform into Inferno Rider and race along. Oh, I absorbed him, so now I'm him. Okay. Race along the track formed by the floating highways. While moving along the track, you can control Inferno Rider to wield the long blade and destroy obstacles. You can crush scrapped vehicles and boxes along the road, and find useful materials. Okay. Right button to leap. Gotcha. Well, I was trying to hit that fireball. Did we do it? Mimika, you alright? We're fine, I saw it. You were just transformed into that Inferno Rider and flew all the way into the air, riding on that gravity storm. A young lady transforming into a flaming rider, rushing to the destination with unyielding conviction to charge at the tacit mark. What a beautiful story. Derived from the fighting spirit of the fallen warriors of the past, Inferno Rider, in the form of an echo, helped us delivering a heavy final blow to the core tacit mark of those Incinero petals. Perhaps it's just me, but I think the fallen Midnight Rangers would be happy to see this. Our observations indicate that the core tacit mark is almost completely devitalized, which means the toxin of the Incinero petal pollen is almost gone. The dangerous gravity storms over the core tacit mark have vanished. We can confidently conclude that Jinzhou is now safe. It's all thanks to you. All thanks to me. Then please come visit our branch when we're back in Jinzhou. We'll be waiting for you. Sounds good. Shiny. Sea of Flames. Not anymore. I think I need a new name for that. Let's fast travel real quick. Healing finished. How wonderful. It's not even deep water. Why was someone concerned about that? I mean, I guess depending on how young the kid is. Wow, I'm still collecting things. Goodness. Manager, Shadow's here. I heard you, I heard you. Lower your voice, will you? I'm getting hummings in my ear. Excuse us, miss. Mimika's always so noisy. Must have caused a lot of trouble for you back in the port town of Guizhou. Mimika was a troublemaker. Nah, she was good. It's my pleasure. Your insistence saved that customer in the Sea of Flames, and you ensured successful delivery of the spears. Without you, our customer may have been consumed by TDs. You're right, Mimika. We promise, we deliver. This should never be a mere slogan. It should be the faith we stick to. Even when it costs your life. That being said, I must, however, ask you to reflect on your impulsiveness. Okay. You'll be an excellent courier one day. Finally, on behalf of Lala Logistics, allow me to express our sincerest gratitude to you, dear customer. Without your help, this crisis would not have been resolved so well. We would probably have to doubt ourselves in regret and shame. It would be a disgrace to our slogan, we promise, we deliver. Therefore, we thank you for letting us honor our promise and deliver this overdue order. Thank me no thankings, it's a victory for us all. Of course, you could just say this delivery was free. Let me keep the reward all for myself. You're being modest. The 100,000 credit order you placed with us is hereby finished, but since it's your first order, a discount must apply. The discounted amount shall be returned to you. It's our way to say thank you, and my way. Please accept it. Thank you for using our service. We promise we deliver. We look forward to meeting you again. Goodbye. How many credits do I get back? Only 1,000? Oh no, it's 32,000. It's the shell credits, not... I'm still collecting things. Still collecting things. What did I click on? Why am I still collecting things? Oh boy. Okay, it stopped. I was about to worry I'd broken the game. No, that's not what I needed. Quests. I'm gonna go investigate that lady with a cat. I am curious about the concert thing, but something tells me that's a long quest. And this random side quest right here might be a little less. Hello. Take it easy, little kitty. Your fur is so sparse. Are you an exotic breed? Meow. Meow. I'm sorry, I did not mean to alarm you with my meows. Sometimes I forget I have a cat who likes to respond to meows. Hey, how can you scold me when you don't even allow me to pet you? I can tell you're saying bad things about me. Naughty kitty. Let me use a translator to see what you're saying. Oops, the program crashed again. Even though I've already optimized it, seems like the terminal still can't interpret this data. It's a hardware issue. Are you talking to a cat? Who? That's scary. You should at least say something before showing up. Something. Well, forget about it. Are you that famous person? People have been talking about you lately. The first light, here to save the world after the lament. Or just shadow. I am the light. You're much more humorous than I expected. I'm Xuanyin. Yes, Xuanyin? I think so. I think that's okay. I think that's it. My patented invention is the Animal Language Translation Module, though it's still a prototype. The animal language is frequency in essence, and all frequencies are datas that can be interpreted. My animal language translation module is taking shape, and I've obtained unexpected information in experiments. You must be interested in this kitty, so you struck up a conversation with me, right? Lucky you, I brought a cat language translation module today. You know what? Yes. Congratulations, you came in perfect timing. I heard that your Pengu terminal is quite special, so I want to see if my module can also work on it. Can you let me try, please? I can talk to the animals. Is it reliable? Please give me a chance. I can talk to the animals. Oh, the installation was successful. Despite some gibberish, it works fine. Let's see what the kitten is saying. Snacks, give me snacks and I'll let you pet me. Give me. There have been quite a lot of people feeding the cats in Jinzhou recently. Offering snacks in exchange for the opportunity to pet a cute kitty is undoubtedly a stress reliever for humans. However, it's essential to note that many human foods are not suitable for cats. Just in case, I should post a sign next to it. Please feed cat food or it might get sick. Hey, quit pestering me. You won't let me leave without feeding you, huh? I recall that food is rich in fish oil. Food that is rich in fish oil is beneficial for fur. New recipe learned. Hello. Now hold on, how do I talk to this? Oh, right, doggo. It was a cat app. Learned a new recipe. Is there more to this quest? Listen to animals. Yes, track. All the animals. It also says to make milky fish soup. Ah, nope. Wasn't trying to take a photo. Oh, don't cry, don't cry. Tell me what happened. Did someone pick on you? Sob. Been crying for a while now. I can't get an answer out of her. She just came to buy spicy pulled chicken. But the fowl is already used up today. I mean, not to be dramatic, but that would probably make me cry as well. I would wait until I was away from the area, but if I went to a restaurant where I only really liked one thing and they were out of it, it's probably the only reason I went to that restaurant was because I wanted that one thing. So being out of chicken would suck. So I said, come back tomorrow. I'll get the stuff and do prep. And she sat down and bawled. It's been like this for nearly 10 minutes now. I haven't gotten the slightest clue what she's so sad about. Well, she probably was in a really emotional state before she got there. I can't do anything right every day. I can't buy what I want to eat. Oh, yeah, that sucks. Here, let me wipe those tears. Well, you get the picture. If I could just go buy some fresh ingredients, I can give her the food she's craving. It's just that I have the intention to do it, but I can't spare the time. She has to have someone to look after her, and the shop has to have someone to look after it. You can directly ask Mahe. We're all familiar. Tell him I sent you, and the bill's on me. I hope you won't mind the hassle. I'll make sure to treat you with our specialty dishes here. I mean, spicy pulled chicken sounds lovely. Goodness. It would be fun if there was like a little mini game for it. Ooh, I could get stuff for tofu. Oh man, tofu would be nice right about now. Some inari. It's been ages since I've had a good inari sushi. Purr. Don't need a translation for this. I know what it means. It's content in saying thank you to us. Servant! Fish! V! Garbled text. Uh-oh, the module is throwing throw errors. Seems like compatibility is still an issue. Anyway, let's uninstall... No. No. Get... But... More... Fix... Give? The logic of my module is still straightforward. My understanding of terminal technology is no match for those officially trained researchers. Now you know how to improve it. You're right, the most important thing for a scientist is trial and error. Great success is built on failure. Thanks for helping me gather this data. I'll analyze it thoroughly and try to find a way to improve the module. Let's do it again sometime. I'll speed up the development of translation modules for other animals, and it'll surely blow you away. Oh, I thought we'd get to keep it. But why can't... I want to know what this doggo has to say. He's a good doggo. He probably has very interesting things to say. Panwa? So she's finally willing to buy from my place, huh? I see. One moment, please. I'll go get what you need real quick. Freshness guaranteed. I wonder what he meant by she's finally willing to buy from my shop. Because that makes it sound like she has some reason not to. There we go, we can make sweet and sour tofu. All for ourselves. You here for some grub? Finally found the time to drop by today, huh? Let's see here. Cooking oil, chili peppers, chicken. Perfect, we've got everything. Spicy pulled chicken was served. Here you go, sweetie. Dig in. Are you alright? Why are you crying, honey? Not to your taste? It's probably made her very happy. It's really delicious, just too spicy. Oh, make pulled chicken to cheer her up. Oh. Used to say that if I ate something spicy, all the bitterness of life would go away and there's no need to cry. Pat her on the shoulder all the way from across the counter. The chicken was delicious. I'll be back for more. You can come by any time, sweetie. Be sure to wear a big smile on your face next time. Glad you stopped by to help. Wouldn't have made the chicken for her in time without you. As a restaurant owner, you inevitably come across situations like this. Life can be tough sometimes, and a good meal can make all the difference. That's why I started this place. When I saw that little girl crying, it broke my heart. Thanks for lending me a hand today. It means a lot to me. Thanks so much for today. From now on, you can use the pots in my shop as you please. The pot's right there. I've copied the recipe for spicy pulled chicken for you. Give it a try. I have some ingredients for you. There's some left, so you can make another dish. Cool. Shisha? Hey, long time no see, Shadow. How's it going? Well, just calling to see what you're up to. Are you free now? What happened? No worries at all. It's no biggie, really. Well, not as huge as diving into those tokens, that's for sure. Remember my promise about treating you to a nice meal? Well, since I've got a few days off and figured you'd be around, now's the perfect time to cash on that promise and invite you out. Yes, finally free food. So what do you say? How about this Jin Shao speedster take you on a culinary adventure at Auntie Panwa's restaurant? The Maokai she cooks is an explosion of spice and flavor. One gulp and you'll feel the buzz in your bones. Where there's delicious food, there's me. Didn't expect you to be a foodie too. Next time I'm on patrol and find something tasty, I'll make sure you get a taste. So we're on for a date, right? Let's meet at Panwa's restaurant on Gourmet Street. Time-wise, just let me know before you're ready. I'll be eagerly waiting to hear from you. Yes, because I was already there. Haven't even had time to practice cooking. Hey there, Rover. Finally found you. Hope I didn't keep you waiting. Feels like forever. My stomach's rumbling already. My bad. Let's not dilly-dally any longer. Oh, look who's here. Our little Xiao Feng has brought a friend along today. No, Auntie Panhua. Just forget that name, I'm begging ya. Meet Rover, my awesome new friend. Today's treat's on me, so I brought her here to experience your culinary magic. Oh dear, then I must show her something. Any preferences or dislikes? Sweet, salty, sour, spicy? Just let me know what you like. There's always a Jinzhou cuisine for every taste. I'm not picky. Any recommendations? The candied caltrops is fresh, with just the right sweetness. The poached chicken sauce is Auntie Panhua's original, unmatched anywhere else. Ooh, and the Jinzhou stew. It's something you can only... And I still don't know how to scroll that. I've decided, let's get all of them. Can we finish them all? To cater to all appetites, Auntie Panhua's rolled out small portion menu. Same fantastic flavors, but just less food waste. So no need to fret over ordering. Alright, find yourselves a spot inside. The dishes will be ready soon. Enjoy your meal? Yes. You got it. Next time we'll bring Yang Yang and Baiji along. Food's always better with more pals, right? But what should we get then? Even more items. If you come next time, I'll treat you to a taste of it. My famous Essence Medley Soup. Essence Medley Soup? What's that? It's brewed from the finest Jinzhou ingredients. Every essence is simmered and distilled into a single bowl. Some gourmets claim it's the epitome of Jinzhou's flavor, captured in a nutshell. Sounds delicious. It's not that I'm unwilling to make it right now. In fact, it's an old wartime dish. A recipe lost to the ages. We keep it alive through word of mouth, preserving its memory. Now about its taste, people have a lot of fun. And it goes off the screen again. However, while searching through old books, I stumbled upon its recipe. Though calling it a recipe would be a stretch. See, back then they used names for ingredients that are like riddles to us. Red beads, something else that's off the screen. Speaking of peculiar ingredients, it does remind me of someone. Stop beating around the bush, just tell me, I won't take offense. Well, it's Uncle Mahe. Humph, he's always bragging about how he can get any ingredient, but if he's clueless about these, he's just wasting his time in this business. Just so we're clear, I won't go to him for answers, but if you want to give him a shot with this recipe, it's your call. Auntie Panhua, you've got the sweetest heart. I always knew it. Alright, I'll copy the recipe for you. Once the soup's done, don't forget to let us have a taste. Don't worry, I won't let you do it for nothing. Auntie here will make sure you eat your fill. And now I can try cooking. Now, naturally, there's not an actual sweet and sour tofu that you can make. Most likely. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Ooh, buns. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Oop, shiny. Snail. Can we make escargot? Great food, great value. Hello, what can I get for you today? Oops, I don't know what I clicked. Looks like it was the right thing, though. Well, well, look who's here. Chushia. Back at it with the deliveries, eh? Nah, that makes me sound like a delivery person. Besides, I've got a whole bunch of other stuff on my plate, you know? But hey, I'm here to ask you to check out this recipe. Haha, but I truly owe you big time for lending a hand. You're the reason those elderly folks with mobility issues get their goods on time. Thanks. You're always on the go, I see. You're always there to help, whether it's on patrols or off duty. I suppose deciphering this recipe is just another one of your good deeds? Well, yeah, but fun fact, it's Auntie Fanwa who gave me this recipe. What? Is she in trouble? Hand over the recipe. Well, that's a response. After listening to your explanation, Mahe scrutinizes the old recipe. There's clearly something going on between them. Their dynamic is something else, like straight out of a hero play, you know? She's all caring and he's all caring, but she's playing it cool like she doesn't care, you get my drift? Ah, I see. So they're doing that whole acting cold but secretly caring thing, right? Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't realize he had such a knack for summarizing. You must be a big fan of hero plays, am I right? I honestly don't even know what that means, but sure. Ah, I see. This recipe seems to be quite old. It uses old-fashioned aliases instead of the ones we're familiar with, making it tricky to decipher. Let me see. The red gems here must be gemberries. Sweet roots are caltrops. And there's also kudzu, honeysuckles. Lucky for you, I've got all these ingredients. I'll sort them out for you later. Got quite a collection here. Absolutely. Uncle Mahe is the go-to guy for anything and everything in Jinja. Not only food ingredients, he can get you many strange things. That sounds illegal. If there's anything you want to buy, just come take a look. Chishia, since you're being too kind. Chishia, you're being too kind. It's entirely all thanks to everyone in the neighborhood supporting my business. If you need anything, let me know. Thank you, Uncle Mahe. Here's the snag. The recipe calls for water from the monk Virid. And there's this other ingredient called golden handle spoon. Honestly, I'm clueless about these two. I know every food alias in the book, but these two are clearly not food ingredients. I'm not good at cooking, but this recipe looks like it could be a medicinal cuisine, or a chowder, because it has many different ingredients in small amounts. What's your take? Maybe? I got it. If it's a medicinal recipe, we can go ask Coco at Shifeng Pharmacy. She's all about that medicinal recipe life, so she might have the hookup. Thanks for the inspiration. Uncle Mahe, how much are these ingredients? I'll cover the bill. Hey, they're free. You've been an enormous help, and I appreciate it. Plus, I have a thing for Panwa, or for what Panwa wants to make. Count me in for a taste, right? You betcha. If Auntie Panwa whips this up, you're getting a front row seat to taste it. There it is.
An unexpected discovery.
Hello there. Hello there, how can I help? Oh, Miss Chishia? What brought you here? Pick up medicine for someone else, or feeling under the weather? Any injuries? Have you seen a doctor? Need any prescriptions? Wow, quite the enthusiastic welcome here. Oh, no, it's just a habit I've picked up from running this pharmacy. Sometimes people struggle to describe their symptoms, so I ask a lot of questions to get a clearer picture. Alright, let's cut to the chase. Shadow and I are here to get you to check out this recipe Aunt Panwa handed us. Essence medley soup? I feel like I heard it from my grandmother or someone of her generation. Really? Come on, rack your brain for it. Uncle Mahe thinks it's more of a medicinal cuisine than a regular dish. Let's see. Caltrops, kudzu, honeysuckles, a handful of gemberries, and some poultry beast. Simmer with water from the monk fluid. Once it's boiled, give it a stir with a golden handled spoon. Water from the... and it's cut off. Who knew the medicinal soup could serve as a base? In a way, it leans towards medicinal cuisine. But with so many ingredients, wouldn't it dilute the medicinal effect? There's always something new to learn in... something. Since we know the ingredients required, Trishia and I will head out and grab what we need. I guess we know the ingredients required? I guess she said that somewhere? No need to go through all that trouble. Remember where you are? A pharmacy. I've got some pre-made medicinal soup right here. This recipe seems ancient. The monk-brewed water is an old term from the pharmacies referring to that medicinal soup. Hold on, I've got the pre-made stuff for you. Oh, and here are some new recovery and synthesis potions. Consider them a bonus. But even without potions to treat your injuries, stay safe out there, alright? Always keep your guard up when exploring. Don't be like Trishia, just barging in and scaring everyone. Trust me, I won't. Are you for real right now? My reputation as the Jinzhao Speedster is... I had no other choice. How can I remember all those safety rules when there are bad guys coming at me? They'd only slow me down. Okay, next time I'll watch out. So, are you two heading back to help Auntie Panwa with this essence medley soup? If so, count me in on learning that recipe too. Just let Auntie Panwa know. It should be cool for you to join in. There's still one last piece of the puzzle to crack, the golden-handled spoon. If we whip up some soup without figuring out what that is about, the flavor might not hit the mark, right? Wait, isn't the golden-handled spoon the big pyrite spoon from Uncle Wei's shop? I thought you both knew. Makes sense. Seriously, no way. Who'd have guessed that? Gotta step down from my role as the Jinzhao Encyclopedia. I never even heard of that pyrite spoon. No worries, I spotted the spoon last time I dropped off medicine at Uncle Wei's and asked out of curiosity. Why does the best weapon maker in Jinzhao have big pyrite spoon tucked away. Well, I'm counting on you to solve that mystery. Oh, and we're getting another quest. Miss Coco, do you need help? Her daughter's dealing with a rare illness, non-life-threatening for now, but it could get worse. It's a guide drug. It's the most crucial ingredient in the prescription. Currently, only some wealthy folks have the guide drug we need. They probably won't sell it for money, unless you can find some rare items to exchange with them. Fox Spiriton? Nope. If we had that clock Spiriton, we could exchange it for the guide drug. It's not something easy to obtain. Miss Coco, do you know how to get it? I'll do anything. You can only find it from a Calamity class tacit discord called Bellborn Geo Shalom. Never heard of it. Said to have a body as huge as a mountain, can crush an armored car with only one step, and freeze a river with a single breath. Many tried to hunt it down in the past, but they all became revenants frozen in the river. It doesn't usually leave its territory, so it's even rarer for people to see it. People with sanity won't willingly pick fights with it, let alone risk their lives. Well, there's someone I know who might still have some clock spirit, and he's a bit unreliable. His name's Leon Fang. Hangs around the theater. You should spot him there. Goes by TD Hunter and talks a big game about hunting formidable TDs. You see someone being loud and boastful over tea by the theater. That's Leon Fang. Gotta start with Uncle Wei. Finish that quest first. Well, if it isn't our Zhao Fang. Back so soon. Didn't I just fix up your pistols last week? Just got new pistols now. Please don't call me Zhao Fang. It's Jixia. Oh no, I'm doomed. Seems everyone knows my other name now. You're exaggerating. As far as I know, only we, your old pals, are calling you that. Got it now, Zhao Fang. Shadow, you too. No, please no. Anyway, we're here to help Auntie Panwa recreate the essence medley soup. According to the recipe, once it's bubbling away, we gotta stir it with a golden-handled spoon. And according to Coco, you just own a pyrite spoon with that exact name, right? Ah, I see. That's right, the golden-handled spoon. Indeed, the pyrite spoon I have. And let me tell you, I have a bit of history with this essence medley soup. Any guess what this soup is about? Secret medicinal cuisine? Just a simple brew of herbs, really. Barely qualifies as medicinal cuisine in my book. You youngsters didn't witness the making of this soup. Back then, Jinzhou was still under construction, right around the year end. Every household would bring out their cherished food to share, and if they had something. And that's when I forged this large pyrite spoon, made stirring that big pot a breeze. What a shame, though. Those border guards insisted on every bit of metal being used for weapons. Otherwise, you'd still see it. So that's the authentic essence medley soup. Now I'm even more eager to get a taste, knowing the backstory. Uncle Wei, mind lending us your big pyrite spoon? The reason that spoon affects the soup's flavor is because it releases a few minerals while stirring. You could use a smaller pyrite spoon instead. That makes sense. By the way, doesn't Auntie Panwa already have one on standby? Since we're here, we might as well make the most of it. Can you lend us a hand and check my friend's weapon? I remember you. New to Jinzhou, right? You're that roper. That's right. Madam Magistrate mentioned you're Jinzhou's guest. Let's have a look at your weapon. This wear and tear. Can't let youngsters like you wander around with a weapon in this state. Here, take these unused casting molds and ores the Ordnance Division gave me. For the building blocks of a weapon. With these you can forge a new one. Thank you so much. Good materials are meant to be used. If you want to thank me, put them to good use. Maybe later. I don't want to. I have got soup to make. I repair and make tacitite weapons here. Well, this weapon looks decent enough. Take care of it, alright? I took this quest for soup and now I'm making weapons. That's... sometimes life does not do what you expect. And here we are. This is the synthesizer Uncle Wei mentioned. Aside from crafting materials and beefing up their quality, you can also whip up some basic potions here. It's like a one-stop shop for all your needs, whether you're kicking it in the city or out on an adventure. I've got some synthesis materials right here. Go ahead, give it a try. Might seem a bit tricky just hearing about it, but once you try it hands-on, you'll get a hang of it real quick. Oh. They wanted a very specific thing to be synthesized. Don't just use the synthesizer, synthesize the specific thing. How do you feel? Quite handy, huh? With technology getting fancier by the day, life's becoming a breeze around here. Kinda curious though, if we rallied everyone up again and asked them to bust out their most prized grub, what do you think they'd bring this time? Oops, got a bit carried away there. Let's hustle back to Auntie Panwa's restaurant. Who knew making a dish would be such a mission? I kinda did. I mean, that's why it's a quest, isn't it? No wonder everyone's being talking about it being made from the finest Jinzhou. And it's cut off again. And the reason it's so prestigious isn't necessarily because it's mind-blowing in terms of taste. In that case, I suppose I won't be needing this recipe after all. While it might not end up being a regular menu item, we put in a lot of effort to gather the ingredients. It would be a shame to not at least try it. Won't know how it tastes until we give it a shot. True, you've gone through the trouble of gathering the ingredients. Stove's right here, let's whip it up. Make the soup. You, Tricia, and Panwa taste the essence medley soup together. The combination of bitter medicine and delightful ingredients creates a unique taste on your tongue. You notice the same intricate expression mirrored on the faces of the other two. Well, how can I put it? It's not exactly terrible, but not good either. At the very least, it's a far cry from the other dishes you make. Oh no, we've come this far. Like in a typical story, it's time we proudly declare, thanks to our persistence, we've discovered the perfect flavor, right? Is this one of those lessons from hero plays? Seems like Grover's got some skill in the kitchen. Even though it's not a complex dish, she handled it like a pro. Maybe I'm the legendary god of cooking. That's not flattery. I've got eyes. I saw you handle each step with these. Alright, after this effort, it's time to take a rest. Here you go, everyone. The rewards I promised. 3 meal vouchers. Anytime you're craving Aunchie's dishes, just swing by. 1 voucher equals 1 free meal. There's no limit on how many dishes you can... Can what? Can something. Talk to Tricia. Wow, can you believe we've covered almost half of Jinzhou in just one day? Tiring, but so worth it. Usually tied up with patrols, so catching up with so many friends at once, like this, is a total first for me. Introducing you to everyone, shooting the breeze, it's like reconnecting with old friends all over again. Wait, didn't I promise to treat you to a meal? How did it end up with you being my tour buddy instead? But hey, thanks to you I finally get why folks rave about the essence medley soup as they do. Brewed from the finest Jinzhou ingredients, with every essence distilled into a single bowl. The real treasure lies in everyone's willingness to share the most prized grub, don't you think? That's the true Jinzhou flavor. Exactly. We were back in wartime, Auntie Panhua reminding me to eat on time, Uncle Mahe caring about my work, Coco fretting over my safety, Uncle Wei dropping knowledge bombs on me, and all the other folks in... I hope they do something about that. If they update this game. They'd all, without a doubt, open up their pantries and share the most cherished grub with us. As for me, I want to be someone who can protect every single soul in Jinzhou, including you. I want to keep you safe too. I've had a great time hanging out with you. Aw, thanks, Xiaofeng. So while we're in Jinzhou, let me shoulder your worries and your troubles. Alright? Looks like I can't say no. You can bet on this Jinzhou speedster's determination. Yep, the one and only Xiaofeng. I do hope there's like a way to explore what that name actually means, other than just her old friends calling her that. But yeah, that is actually going to be...
Everyone's safe and sound? Looks like I didn't practice for nothing then.
Indeed you did not. But yeah, that is actually going to be all the time that I have for today. It's longer than usual. Almost 12 hours for the anniversary of this channel. But that is all that we have for now. So, let's see if we can get this quick change. Quick enough. But yeah, as always, thank you guys for joining me. If you would like to see any other episodes I have made, they are all uploaded on my YouTube channel at ShadowT5er. And if you'd like to catch me live in the future,
Another heroic me.
And if you'd like to catch me live in the future, it will be on twitch.tv/ShadowT5er. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.